listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hey, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare.
Welcome back.
I'm still wearing the same thing from the last episode from last week.
I can't believe we had last episode was last week.
It's so weird.
Can I? So I'm using the this is a TBC, right? This is a total body contour, and it lifts. It's just a pillow that I'm sitting on from the last guest. Does it look good? Do I
it
look
looks
okay?
fabulous.
Thank
yeah.
you.
You look like you have your own little couch over there.
It's not bad, right? Like a couch on couch.
Yeah,
that's a pretty lavish thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Nikki Davis Jr., licensed comedian, stand-up esthetician, not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Please subscribe. Just subscribe really fast.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, and then also do like the little notifications. And then when anytime we have these, you'll know.
Right. And you don't have to like it to like it.
Oh, absolutely
just like it.
Not. No.
Yeah.
You can hate it and just like it.
Yeah. Just share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Share it with people you don't even like.
Because that's especially
if you don't like it, share it with people you don't like, just as out of spite, and they might like it.
I like that.
See,
that's a good plan.
That's how politics works. there's no real thing. It's just whatever you want it to be.
Okay. Well, with me as usual is the lovely Sandra Yocolano.
Thank you so much for saying that. That's very nice.
Thank you.
I just said thank you so much for saying that.
Did I say that?
I say that.
Oh, okay.
I just fed that.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. Someone's like, wait, who are they making fun of?
We're gonna do this whole podcast.
We're good at improv. That's also
that
good
was
improv.
That was my good improv. I was just being silent. Yeah. You're allowed to talk, by the way, guest. If you want.
I'm here.
Yeah. You're not on camera, but you are on the mic.
Here.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Be good. They're here. Oh, that's Poltergeist.
That's right here.
They're here.
Everybody died from that show.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The hot sister got stabbed in her driveway.
Danielle Brisbois or whatever. What'd you say?
She got stabbed in her driveway.
Yeah, she did.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
I thought you said something different because you look like you were giggling.
Wait, but there was something about it recently in something. Oh. The I was about to say Manson brothers, but the Menendez brothers.
Oh.
That's part of why they got so in trouble, because the guy got too light of a sentence with the Poltergeist.
So they were making up for it with the
they were making up for those guys.
Yeah.
See, that sucks.
Yeah. All they did was just use shotgun shells.
I think they're gonna get out though. Have you watched the whole situation with them?
Well,
and,
I just watched the series, but I do hope they get out. I think.
I think
I saw something. It was a headline about like them. They were resentenced to life with parole.
Oh.
So they do have the option for parole one day. I think when they're like 200 and I don't know. I'm not sure how long they have to stay in there, but I think eventually they can get out.
I would love to have them on the podcast.
I feel like for their parole, they should have to tour as Milli Vanilli.
That's the best thing anybody's ever said on the history of this podcast.
Right? Like they can't just live a normal life. They have to tour as Milli Vanilli.
They have
a
to.
Freaky Friday situation.
I would love that.
I love that. That's like the best version of the, all right, young man, I'm going to sentence you to 30, I'm going to send you to the army or else you're going to go to jail for 2 years. What do you choose? I'm going to go to the army. They're like, can we just stay in jail? Do we have to be Milli Vanilli? They're like, we know how it turned out. Oh, man, that's hilarious.
I just watched that special again, too.
Which one?
The Milli Vanilli story.
I haven't seen that. I don't think subconsciously because I just know it's too sad. Like
it's not that sad. I mean, it's just you don't see like all the sad stuff so much.
Okay, good. That's fine. As long as they hide it from me, then I can just pretend like it didn't happen.
Yeah, I think
that's what therapy's for. We're good.
That is what therapy is.
Yeah,
hiding your problems.
Yeah, and then bringing them back out.
Yeah, throwing them at us. Okay, well, what do you say we bring out the guest?
Nikki, what do you say we bring out the guest?
That sounds like such a great idea.
You guys should bring out the guest.
I think we should bring.
It's unanimous.
It's unanimous. We're bringing out the guest.
Would you like to introduce her?
I'll give you half an intro because I know how much you adore as well. She's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life, and she's a hilarious actress, writer. I found out she's a hilarious ranter. We did a rant show. It was just off the charts. And I'm going to bring it back over to you to give her the rest of the intro.
I would just like to say that also she likes chicken. She wants chicken tonight. What is it? I feel like chicken tonight. Yeah.
I looked it up to see. I wanted to know the whole jingle for that. But there isn't. It's just I feel like chicken tonight.
Oh man.
They say it 3 times and the commercial's over.
I wish it. I hope. I wish that maybe Xander filmed it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Anyways, coming to the couch, Jackie Monahan. Yay! Thanks for coming back.
Thank you. I love hanging out with you guys.
I think you're a 3-timer.
I am. Who else is
Pretty
3-timer?
badass. Caitlin Allen.
Okay.
Tanya Estrada.
Oh, and Tammy Jo Deeren.
Tammy Jo Deeren.
Yeah. Which is how this all
came
started.
about. Yeah.
Right.
I
Pretty
wouldn't know
dope.
you if I didn't know Tammy Jo.
Right.
That's how I feel about anything. If I don't know anything, I don't know Tammy Jo.
So what's up, girl?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I was just in a movie that doesn't have a title yet. And
Suspenseful.
Yeah, it's very suspenseful. I filmed it in New York. I can't talk about it, but I'm very excited about
That's
it.
awesome.
But it's a small part. It's a character part, but it's very big.
I'm sure you brought a lot to it.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That's fun. I like doing
Yeah.
that. Like they give you one line, but you make it fucking cool.
Yeah, it's exciting what I did.
Oh, I'm excited. Well,
That's
you'll
really
have to
cool.
tell us later.
Yeah. And I was on the East Coast for a month and a half. And I missed LA, I have to say.
Yeah, I know it was kind of quiet for some reason. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Did you find like when you were over there, you were like, oh, I actually do miss being in LA?
I do.
that's cool. Yeah.
Especially with New York, because it's so much more like.
I do love New. I have to say, like, I have a passion for New York City. Like, I there's a romance about it. I love it, but I like California better than New York. And I do love LA too.
I love LA too, but
when I lived in New York, I have to say I wasn't like as excited to come back as I am to LA because you're bracing yourself for being hit all the time.
Oh yeah,
just people just bumping into you.
You're just people bumping into you.
Very little personal
hitting
space.
You,
and just maybe
not hitting you, but like on the subway, you're getting hit.
You're
Not physically hit, but jostled all the
Sure.
time. Like you're just jostled.
your personal space is invaded a lot more.
Right. So you're excited to go back to New York, but you're bracing yourself a little bit. Where in LA, I guess you brace yourself for traffic, but it's
I think
not
we're also
the
still
same.
doing 6 feet between people in LA, just since COVID.
Right,
I think it still applies.
Right.
It's interesting too, because like here, it's like you feel like, oh, LA is so spread out, so you have to get everywhere. New York, everything's right there, but everyone knows that, so everyone else is also right there.
Oh, right.
So it's just kind of the trade-off you have for it. I'd rather be in traffic in my car than traffic with people like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What is today's show about?
Oh my God.
Jackie, do you know? Because Nikki
have
didn't
no
tell
idea.
me. All right.
This is such a great question. Thank you for asking.
Thank you. I was nervous to ask.
I want to keep talking about how much I appreciate you asking. Just keep trailing off.
The whole time. Tangent land.
We have 1 minute left.
Good job asking.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I'm glad you said that. I'll ask again.
Yeah.
What's today's show about?
Oh my God!
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hot topics.
This is why we love you. This is why we love you.
Hot topics. Hot.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring you like a jazz hat next time.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to talk about 5 amazing foods for your skin
Oh my God.
that might surprise you.
Wow.
They might not.
Pizza?
No, it's not on the list. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah.
Ice cream?
No. No. What? The
Celery.
Celery is not on the list, but
No?
it is.
Wow,
Yeah. But these are like number 1, potatoes.
No way.
Right?
For your skin, really?
Yes.
I thought it was like the first thing you hear about potatoes is too much starch.
Right. And the carbs, right?
The carbs, absolutely.
But
I didn't realize that.
it's rich in niacin and vitamin C, which is really good for you on the inside.
Wow.
And you can take a potato and it brightens your skin. And also,
Wait, you could put it on your skin?
You can put it on your skin, and it's good for brightening your skin and calming inflammation.
Talk about potato head.
Exactly.
I got a headache.
I think potatoes got it. You should put Jackie on the potato.
Yeah. Have you done it? Have you put potato on you?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This
Are
was
we
it
going
have
to
to-
try it?
I
We
wouldn't
should.
mind trying it.
Do you light it on fire first?
It's fries.
You put French fries on your face.
Yeah. Yeah, home fries.
Covered in fries.
I was waiting for the rest of the song. Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't practice. Yeah.
We'll come back.
I'll have it next time.
Okay, good. So it's good for inflammation. And then the juice of potatoes are really they're a thing that people use.
Okay.
So yeah.
What about if you let potatoes sit for a long time and then that gross juice? Is that good?
Wait, on your face?
Yeah.
If you
Not
let
the gross juice.
What
Have you
gross-
ever let a potato sit too long and there's
Yeah.
juice that comes out?
Oh no, I don't.
Not
think-
that juice. What juice are you talking about?
That's a great question. Maybe juicing the potato in a juicer.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
But yeah, yours is worse.
Yeah, mine's disgusting. I when I came back, there was there.
You had those like
Yeah.
when they started crawling out of your.
You can't
Yeah.
because then that's mushy potato head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
wants
mushy.
that.
Nobody wants that. You want the potato. No, what about the skin? The skin is also
They
good for you?
the research I did not mention the skin.
okay. Good.
But-
Let's forget about the skin then.
But I'm assuming it's mostly the white part.
white
because
part.
Wow.
I mean, if you look at it, it feels like it would be kind of anti-inflammatory and cooling,
right.
right? If
Right.
you slice it,
And eating it is good. Yeah.
and eating it is good too.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you don't
what
want to eat
about
it all
inserting it?
it. That's a great question, Jackie. I don't know. We'll have to try
Curly
that.
fries.
Yeah. Curly fries. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, they do get a bad rap, but apparently you can brighten up your skin. with
I'm excited
potato.
about this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I love potatoes.
I want to hear about anybody's experience with this. But if
Mhm.
you try it,
What
put it
about
in
next
the
time I'm
comments.
here? I'm this fat. And I'm like, but my skin's great.
Like, thanks a lot. Okay, so sauerkraut.
Oh, yum. I
All right,
like
we don't have to talk.
sauerkraut.
Let's
Yeah.
not talk about Germans in a salty way.
I'm sorry.
They're fine people.
Fermented foods, basically, just in general, are good because it's good for your gut.
Wow. I love sauerkraut.
I do too. I love it.
It's delicious.
I haven't had it in such a long time. Have you?
No, it's been a while. I think the last time I had it was probably last time I had a Reuben sandwich.
Oh man, that sounds good. We're vegan now, unfortunately.
What happened, you guys?
I know. Are you
Well,
vegan too, aren't you?
No.
Oh,
You went back to. Or
I
did
don't
you-
drink, so I can eat
Oh,
all the
okay.
meat I want.
There you go.
that's how it works.
That's the best. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, my
We just
God.
kind of figured, just to kind of switch it up a bit. I
Yeah.
feel a little better, now, but I'm slowly easing eggs back into my body.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you were doing in the bathroom the other day?
Yeah, I was putting eggs back. I was like, oh, I'm reverse hatching. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not, but
My sister just sent me. She keeps telling me that there's things
Sure.
vegans probably need that we're not getting. So
Mhm.
I'll actually read her text later, and
Yeah.
I'll pass it on to you. I think
Okay.
men especially probably need
Wow,
more,
iron.
Yeah, iron exactly.
Iron,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think that's
Iron,
part
yeah.
of what it was. Yeah. Okay, so the perks of it will be that it's going to reduce your acne. It's going to
Mhm.
support your microbiome, which is what we were just talking about in the last podcast, ironically.
yep.
Because you can get the microbiome, I guess, in your gut is different from the biofilm that we were talking about, but nevertheless, we have a microbiome. I'm sure you've heard of that.
No.
It's like a little city in there, right? So yeah, there's
wow.
good bacteria, there's bad
Wow.
bacteria.
We built this city
Yeah, exactly.
On
Twizzlers and rum.
Yeah.
Twizzlers and rum. That sounds like a party. Only
Those are
Jackie
great
would
because
have.
you could use the Twizzlers as a straw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the coconut rum though.
Yes. Ooh. Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't-
lot of
we
good
don't drink
biodome.
either. Yeah.
You guys don't drink either?
We're not sober, but we don't drink.
Okay.
I just don't like alcohol.
I'm not Yeah, I think the Wellbutrin's helping me not like.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't smoke anymore. I don't drink. I just don't have the predilection, or I don't have like the movement towards it. I
Yeah,
can't think of the words.
the craving.
The
or-
craving, or like I don't go in that direction for some reason.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I feel so much better. I think it will keep you younger, not drinking
Mm-hmm.
anyways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's all we need. So it reduces your acne, clears inflammation, and there is really strong evidence that links it to your gut health to rosacea, which is what I've been telling people for
Ooh.
so freaking long. Rosacea shows up usually like in your nose and around here, and
Mhm.
these are digestive areas on your face.
Oh, wow.
If you've ever noticed that somebody has rosacea, it's almost always like right
Mhm.
here,
Right there.
and
wow.
it gets and if they eat something inflammatory, it flares up.
Wow.
So it's not just from blowing your nose a lot.
No,
It's just like okay.
but
Wow.
also alcohol does it too. I'm wondering if
Mhm.
that has to do with it as well.
What's it?
Oh, yeah.
What's the thing like what people get if they drink like the gin blossoms,
gin
where
blossoms,
like your
yeah.
nose will actually change?
Oh my
get
God.
bigger.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling this is my theory, and I come up with them all the time, and I'm wrong a lot. But
you're also right a lot.
That's right.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Jackie.
Positive, yes.
Thank you.
I feel like because it's alcohol turns into sugar, that perhaps it's glycating is that how you say it?
Glycating. Yeah. So basically, it's just like
your capillaries in your skin, which are going to burst, and your skin is getting effed up as well.
Yeah.
And if you're like, I guess maybe.
Right.
I don't know. Your nose has more pressure coming out of it. I don't know. Maybe you're blowing your nose.
Yeah. Like glycating is basically like from the Instagram meme that I saw. Glycating is basically like cooking. Like it turns into sugar and basically cooks it. So that thing is basically it's kind of
now
like,
it's hardened.
It's hardened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that part of your skin. So that makes sense that would just create like harder spots on your skin or nose.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a friend that drinks a lot, and I'm not gonna say what gender they are, and this person gets really red and then quits for a long time and gets perfect skin and then goes back and then it happens again.
You see it again.
Yeah, so it's definitely from the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now you know. You're like,
it's
you're
too
off the
bad.
wagon.
Do they try to hide it from you? And you're like, no, I can tell. Like it's like a poker face that you can't.
No, they're pretty honest with it.
That's good.
Well, usually I see it in their hand.
That's so funny.
You see the glass in their hand, She's kind of a sleuth that way.
Makes sense. Most people wouldn't be that perceptive.
I love you so much, Jackie.
And they just like come on board with me when they're on their span of not drinking. They just like come on board with me like, yeah, we're sober. Da, da, da. And I'm just like, you're not really sober because any day now you're gonna pick it up again, But I'm just like, and they like start judging the other people that drink like right away.
That's how you know they're gonna backslide
right away. The first
That's so
day.
funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. I hope they don't watch this.
It's like that's really funny when they backslide. Anyway, so
well, it's the best intentions. You want to have the community, so you feel it. But then life sometimes. You gotta have a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, you know why it makes me laugh so much? Because that's what I did. Because I would quit drinking for a long time and then start again, and I would act like I was sober too with like everything people have done. I did to my friend. Do you know Amber Tozer?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah,
she helped me get sober, but she was sober way before me, like 6 years before me, and she didn't help me get sober. I just liked her life and how she walked through the world. And I was like, oh, I can do that.
Good
not
example.
drinking.
Inspiring,
right.
yeah, that's cool.
She inspired me.
Yeah.
And oh my God, just thinking about all the times I was like, I've been drinking a lot less. And like, just because I did the same thing. So it's funny when people do it to me because I'm like, I did it to other people.
I wonder if it's partially too, because it's like, the thing you get from the alcohol is like this sort of like this good feeling, and then you get this rush of dopamine when you tell somebody something that you're doing, and then you're like, oh, that feels good. Now they're like, oh, cool, you're doing that thing, but you're really just not doing it.
You're not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you don't like. I didn't know what not drinking really was. Like I was just like, oh yeah, I'm not drinking, and she would be like, oh wow, like and then I'd be like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna drink tomorrow, just like I'm not,
just not right this minute, I'm not drinking.
Yeah, I would just loop myself into that. I wasn't drinking.
Yeah.
All right, so if your
brain is amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
If your skin throwing a tantrum, I guess you can just go ahead and oh, that's a stupid joke. Eat some sauerkraut, okay? Just
eat sauerkraut.
Yeah. Okay, number 3, pumpkin seeds.
Wow,
pumpkin seeds.
Wow.
They're usually not because nuts are usually the first thing that people go for, but yeah, pumpkin seeds are really high in zinc, which is really good for you.
Ooh, it's good to help you sleep, is it? Zinc?
It might be, yeah. I wonder why. I'm not sure.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, maybe the zinc. I don't know. But zinc is good for acne fighting. Also selenium. It's rich in selenium and vitamin E. And those are all good, just good for you in general.
And these are all things I like to eat.
Yeah, so far so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see what's next.
All right. Yeah, so it's great for hormonal acne, repairing your texture of your skin. You can add it to smoothies, oatmeal.
Wow.
Yeah, or just eat it. Have you ever just like roasted your pumpkin seeds like after after Thanksgiving?
Delicious.
What is it?
Halloween?
Halloween, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Christmas.
I used to like the roast pumpkin seeds, and then I'd give it out to trick-or-treaters when they came to the door.
Oh,
Trick-or-treat, and I go, these are good for you. And I give each one of them 2 pumpkin seeds.
Did you get egged?
No, I told them it was vegan. So they just
they
just threw tofu at the door. I don't know. It's just a terrible joke. All right. See,
I liked it.
Thank you.
All right.
It's good improv.
Yeah, that's good improv too. I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah. Tofu at the door.
Okay, seaweed. Number 4 is seaweed.
Wah, wah.
You're not interested in
I
seaweed?
wish I liked it. I don't know what is wrong with me that I don't like it.
Do you eat sushi?
I do, but I have to get it with rice paper or soy paper.
Wow, you hate it that much.
Every year I try it again, and it's like I want to throw up. I hate it so much. But I have to say, the first time I had sushi, I was drinking. And I ate a lot, and then I threw up.
That's
so
probably
that might be
has something to do
why.
with
But
it,
you would
yeah.
think by now I would be able to eat it.
Is it the
But I
smell,
really
or-
just like it makes me sick.
Is it the smell, or
I
do you
can't
think-
swallow it. Like I'll be like, oh, let me try like somebody else's just to see if it still makes me sick.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like they'll be talking away, and I'll be like, in my head, like, I gotta get out of here. Like I gotta throw up.
You do
I
that
gotta
thing where you spit it out and put it in a plant next
Yeah.
to you. I've
Yeah.
done that so many times.
Yeah.
So many times.
Yeah.
A lot of unchewed meat in my lap over the course of my life.
And the crispy seaweed looks so good.
It does. It
and
is
I
good.
can't even have that.
But you know what's stupid is they put it in all that plastic packaging, and there's like 4 of them in there.
Right.
And then it's like, now that's going in a landfill, and you basically had something that took up this much space in the ocean.
Right. Right.
I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, that's very true.
At least
don't
they
like
throw it
that.
back in the ocean.
Oh.
The plastic just goes right in the
Oh.
ocean.
Yeah. Very, very
With the
eco-friendly.
diapers and
With
baby
the diapers.
wipes.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
the babies because they eat seafood, and so it's all right back to the ocean.
Yeah, it's very
Fantastic.
natural.
Yeah, it all works out well.
Circle of life.
We're fine.
So apparently it's filled with minerals. It's
I
also
wish I
has-
liked it.
I know.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
man.
sneak it into something that we give you.
I
like
can
a
have
brownie.
like the seaweed salad. I don't know why that's fine.
Really?
You know, but it's not the same seaweed as nori.
Okay.
It's like stringy. I can eat that.
So it's just a different type of seaweed.
It's the nori that really...
Is it the same flavor, but it's the texture that?
No, it's a
Different flavor?
totally different
Totally different?
flavor.
Okay,
Different
okay.
smell, different everything.
Is it
Gotcha.
fermented? The one that you do like?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because it's in a salad. So
It might be.
That might
That
be
sounds good.
why
Yeah.
you like it. Like pickled, you know.
Yeah.
I'll eat anything if it's pickled.
Yeah, for
honestly.
sure.
Yeah. So it's got omega-3s in it. It's got polysaccharides and iodine, which we don't get enough of in our diet.
Seaweed, why can't I like you?
I know. Just go swimming with your mouth open in the ocean.
I know.
So yeah, it's good for your hydration, the firmness in your skin, elasticity, which we all need. And also a seaweed mask, which apparently
I could do that.
You would do a
maybe.
seaweed mask?
I could do that.
Okay.
Should we go get seaweed from the ocean?
Yeah.
So when the seaweed attacks my leg, I should take it with me and put it on my face.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Look like Sigmund and the Sea Monster.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Did you remember that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you.
Now to get that on my face.
Wait, was there 2 people?
On what?
Sigmund and the Sea Monster? There was like the little guy, right? Oh, and the
Yeah.
other guy was a kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that show.
What the
I
hell?
want to put
It's 'cause he's younger
seaweed
than
all
us.
over my face. Seaweed and potatoes.
Ooh.
Sounds disgusting.
That's my favorite Ween song: "Sweet Seaweed and Potatoes."
Oh
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah. Good improv, by the way. I like that's my favorite. Oh whoa.
Wow. Yeah.
Did you say Ween?
Ween.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ween.
I
the
saw
band
Ween.
Ween.
Did you guys see Ween at the Hollywood Bowl?
You saw them
No.
there?
Yeah, I did. That was
Good?
so fun. That was really fun.
What
That's so
you
cool.
do? I
Huh?
don't really know them that much.
I've gotten to know them more and more, like over like the last few years, and they're
really
just
good, though.
hilarious
They're
and
so
so
funny.
good. Like they're just really incredible musicians.
They could do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean Man.
Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to say it. I never saw it.
Well,
I was
Well-
just pretending that I knew what you guys were talking
that's pretty
about.
good though.
Yeah, that was good.
I
Yeah.
almost pulled it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad. Until you went, well, I don't know.
But when it came out, what was that? The 90s?
I think they were around like
2000s
the,
or something?
maybe like mid '90s or something like that. Or I
I
can't
feel like
remember.
the name Ween turned me off. I thought it was just like a joking sort of name,
Yeah.
you know. So I was like, oh, that sounds stupid. I'm not going to listen to
Yeah.
that.
They play like different genres. Every
Mhm.
album's like a new genre.
Yeah, that's what you were.
Yeah, they do
playing
like so
some stuff
albums
for me.
completely in different genres, and I think Ween is it's his last name. Their last name, right? They're brothers.
Oh, really?
Oh,
think so.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, all this time I thought it meant like weenie.
Weenie.
Yeah, weenie.
It does sound like Weenie.
Yeah.
It does sound like weenie.
Sorry, Ween. They must have heard that before.
Oh,
Imagine
God.
this is the first time. They're like, oh my God.
we never put that together.
The kids didn't make fun of them and say
No.
wiener. Nothing. It's us that brings it to their
Oh,
attention.
God, they're going to be in therapy now. All right, so when you eat the seaweed, you got to watch the sodium content. I don't know. Do you? Are you a salty person?
I do like salt, and I can have as much as I want.
Same
thus
here.
Far. Oh wow.
Do you have low blood pressure?
I do
too.
Way lower blood pressure. We're gonna live forever because we can salt ourselves.
You can like preserve yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, briny.
That's
That's an actual name too. Briny. I think is a name.
Yeah.
I love a good brine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Salty.
like the Salton Sea over there.
whoops.
Have you guys been?
Yeah.
I have not been yet.
You've been?
Yeah, and you see the little brine fish.
What was it like?
It was weird. It looks like you're on another planet.
Oh, I want to go so bad.
I think it's dried up now, though.
There's people there though.
There are. Oh yeah, they live in the city.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the southernmost part of California desert.
wow.
Is that right? Alex is saying yes. Producer Alex. Yeah.
Wow.
It's what's that? It's still a lake. Oh, and there's water in it still. It's horrible. Yeah. Right, because you're soaking in brine, so it's going to burn your skin.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you could probably make some good seaweed in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Tilapia.
Yeah.
Tilapia.
Isn't tilapia still there?
I don't know.
Supposedly they had a lot of tilapia.
They did?
I don't know.
Yeah.
In there?
Yeah, at some point. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I watched a documentary on it.
Oh.
And it was narrated by John Waters.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
nice.
That
Perfect.
makes it worth watching
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, they talked a lot about tilapia. I guess but they can't be in there now.
I
can
wouldn't
it?
think so. How could they survive in there? It's too salty.
Unless they've evolved and they're the ones living in town now.
Oh,
Right. Also, they would just float at the top because when water's that salty, I don't think you can
yeah.
Doesn't it bring everything to the surface?
That's how Jesus did it. It was super salty water,
Tilapia.
and he just walked on tilapia
Yeah, he walked on tilapia.
on their backs.
Jesus. Walking on tilapia. I'm walking on tilapia.
See,
No.
that's the one. Walking on tilapia.
It's
Yeah.
a hit. It's a
Mhm.
hit.
We'll have to just loop that constantly.
Yeah.
All right, last one, number 5.
What's number 5, Nikki?
I thought you were going to ask me. Okay.
Number 5.
Blackstrap molasses.
What in the carnation?
What in the carnage?
That's the perfect response. Oh, yes. Carnate. I think it's tarnation.
Oh, carnation.
No, more than tarnation.
Tarnation,
Yeah,
you're
but I
right,
like
you're
yours
right.
better. Yeah.
The
The carnation instant breakfast.
Like
Yeah.
a flower for your
Oh,
lapel.
right. Yeah.
Or an instant breakfast.
Yeah,
depending on where you wear
carnation
it.
instant breakfast.
My mom used to let me have those. They had protein in them, right?
Mhm.
Like maybe some
I had
sugar.
them too.
Yeah.
I liked them.
I liked them too. Chocolatey, milky kind of stuff.
Yeah, I liked it.
You can't go wrong with whatever
Yeah.
chemicals were in there. So it's blackstrap molasses. There's a really sweet syrup. The perks are, and I'm assuming, well, you could eating it is actually not that bad for you. Especially the darker sugars are usually have a lower glycemic index, so it's not going to like raise your blood sugar and drop it so fast. So like
Oh wow.
yeah, not necessarily brown sugar because I think they might even use molasses. I don't know. I don't forget they make brown sugar, but the raw sugar is better because it's darker. The darker you get, the less easy it is for your body to break down.
Wow.
So like corn syrup is like instant, like, and then you get a big,
Yeah.
like, and then
Okay.
it spike and then it falls. But so it's got a lot of minerals in it, which is really cool. It's got iron and calcium and magnesium, and it has vitamin B6,
Wow.
which I did not
So
know.
have you had any?
Blackstrap molasses? My mom used to kind of only let us have things with molasses for
Wow.
a short time. We were very sugar deprived.
Wow. That's good.
It's good, but at the time it made me rebel, and I used to go steal candy from the supermarket on the way to junior high.
Wow.
Like big bags of. I would eat the whole bag of M&Ms.
Wow.
Chew hubba bubba.
Didn't you like take like a bag of sugar with you? And
I didn't take it with me, but I did eat it right out of the bag.
With sugar?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd wait till they left and just have some sugar out of the bag.
Wow.
but I like that because like you cut out the middleman. You have no, just go
You
right to what
cut
you
out the
want.
middleman.
Yeah.
Go right for it.
Mhm. It's so bad. If you look at pictures of me from when I was young, black circles under my eyes, and a lot of
Wow.
them, yeah.
White sugar, how come you dance so bad?
You're coming back every episode now, okay? Stop it. You're coming back every freaking episode. I'm not even going to come next time. It's just going to be you and Sandro because you're amazing. No, you're freaking unbelievable. Okay, so it's great for balancing your hormones. It's really good for dull skin and PMS-related breakouts.
Oh, wow.
Did you break out?
Not really. I would get like one big one.
Me too.
That like not a big thing all over the face. And I really loved not talking about them. Because everybody would always be like, oh, my pimple. And you'd have to make them feel better about their pimples. And I'd be like, this is so boring.
Because I don't get them.
Like, we all know it's there. No, but just like one big one. They'd be like, oh, my God.
And then they would point out your pimple.
No, so I would have one and not talk about it at all. I prided myself on it because other people talked about it. But they were like, Jackie doesn't know that she's got that crater on her face. But I just couldn't. Point it out to everybody.
Yeah.
It's so, I don't know. People still do it, They're just like, oh, this pimple. And I'm like, who cares?
No one's seeing it.
Yeah. Nobody cares except you.
Yeah, exactly.
I just get to a point where I just assume, hey, we're all humans. It's going to happen. It's all natural. Plus, if you own it, people are like, oh, whoa. Is that the new thing now? People just have pimples?
Owning your pimple.
That's
Owning. Start it. Let's start it. The revolution.
That's how hipsterism started.
Don't bring up your pimples.
Okay, so how do you eat it? You put a spoonful in warm water, or you can put it in smoothies, basically. You can also bake with it. But yeah, it's basically liquid minerals. And so it's really
I'm gonna
good
have
for
some
you.
tonight.
Do you have
sounds
some?
delicious.
With your chicken.
I don't have any. But
I feel like molasses.
tonight.
Okay, cool. Well, were you surprised by any of these?
Definitely black molasses.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I'm sure I've had black molasses, but I've never just had it in front of me. I don't think.
I want to have a spoonful of it just to see. It's pretty thick. It's thick.
Same.
I think. Yeah.
I've had the really thick, yummy honey. That's supposed to be really good for you.
That's really good for you too.
But black molasses, is it at any store?
A health food store would probably have it,
but not Trader Joe's.
I don't know. I've never looked for it there.
Right.
It's not something that people often ask for.
Right.
Where's the molasses section?
Yeah.
I wonder if Jackie Onassis had the molasses. And she was like, can I have Mrs. Onassis wants molasses.
Don't be an asses.
Oh my God. Yeah, don't be an asses.
Don't be an asses. She wants molasses.
She's taking classes.
She's got a hot asses.
Yeah.
A hot ass.
She's very talented. Very talented
She
woman.
takes a lot of classes.
On
You
her
said classes.
That's okay. You can say it twice. That's how good it was.
Yeah. Classes is good.
All right. Well, we're around the 30-minute mark.
Yeah,
right?
so we're doing this was very informative.
Yeah.
And before we get out of here, once again, where can people find you on the socials? Get your name out there.
Jackie Monahan on everything. Snapchat is Jackie Primrose, but does anybody go on there anymore?
Snapchat.
I don't know.
I didn't even know that still existed. Yeah.
I like that you include anyways because why not?
Right. But Jackie Monahan on everything.
And it's with an H, not with a G.
Yes.
Not a Monahan.
Yeah. No.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Again.
I love you too.
I love you.
We love you too. We're going to adopt you.
Thank you.
And, so this will be out in maybe 2 weeks. So
okay, great.
Yeah, so we will see you guys next week.
See you next week.